Hello, and welcome to our VUE software tutorial on correcting receiver time drift. I'm Nancy Edwards. So why does receiver time drift occur? VEMCO submerged receivers rely on crystal oscillators to keep track of time. Due to manufacturing variations, the frequency of the crystal oscillators varies slightly between receivers. As a result, the receiver clock drifts and loses or gains time. A receiver clock may drift up to 4 seconds per day. While some of the time drift is due to changes in temperature, the majority of drift is due to the variations in the oscillator. Therefore, the drift is highly linear and can be easily corrected. To correct for time drift, it is imperative that your PC clock was correct when you initialized your receiver, and also when the data was uploaded from your receiver to your PC. If these conditions are met, then the time difference between the PC upload time and the receiver upload time was due entirely to clock drift. VUE will apply a linear time drift correction to a VRL detection file if the receiver upload time in the VRL editor is altered to match the PC upload time. Use the autocorrect button in the VRL file editing options window to allow VUE to create a time drift corrected VRL file as shown in the following simulation. Select the File menu. Then select the Edit VRL menu item. When the Edit VRL Files dialog box opens, select the VRL files to which you wish to apply the time drift correction by holding down the Control key and selecting any number of files. Then select OK. Note that VUE will create a duplicate file which is distinguished from the original file by including the word edited in the new file name. The original VRL file will remain unchanged. Select Autocorrect. Note the upload time changed and is in red in all the edited VRL files. Select Replace Existing Dataset. Select Import. Then select OK. If necessary, you can also manually change the receiver initialization time should you realize that your PC clock was incorrect at the time of receiver initialization and you know precisely what the time margin of error was. For example, if you knew for certain that your PC clock was accidentally set 2 hours ahead when you initialized your receiver, subtract 2 hours from the receiver initialization time. Unlike time drift correction, where VUE makes a linear correction, when you make a receiver initialization time adjustment, VUE will change each timestamp by the same fixed amount. In the Edit VRL dialog box, change the initialization time in the editable VRL file by selecting the hours and then the down arrow. Select Replace Existing Dataset. Select Import. Then select OK.